Beloved chosen one, if you're hearing this message right now, it's no accident. God Himself has guided you to this very moment. And what you're about to discover will shift the trajectory of your life forever. You are not just another soul wandering through this world. You are a divine force, a radiant beacon of light, handpicked by the Creator to rise into a destiny so extraordinary it will leave the world in awe. Tonight, God has a message for you, one that will unlock the fullness of His promises, ignite your spirit, and propel you into a season of transformation unlike anything you've ever known. You're ready, chosen one, for everything is about to change. Before we dive into this divine revelation, I need you to do 3 things to align your spirit with this powerful message. Pause this video, hit that like button to amplify the energy of this moment, subscribe to join thousands of chosen ones walking this sacred path, and leave a comment with the number 777 below. That number, a divine symbol of spiritual awakening, will signal to the universe that you are ready to receive the blessings God has prepared for you. If you're truly a chosen one, you'll stay with me until the very end, because deep within your soul, you already know this message is meant for you. Chosen one, God's message tonight is clear. You are stepping into a new season, a chapter where the impossible becomes possible, where dreams manifest into reality, and where your life aligns perfectly with His divine plan. You've been through trials, you've faced storms, and you've carried burdens that would have broken others, but you are still standing, unshaken, because you were born for this. The struggles of your past were not meant to destroy you. They were meant to refine you, to forge you into the masterpiece God always intended you to be. Tonight, He is saying, you are ready. Ready for what? For the overflow of blessings, for the supernatural breakthroughs, for the divine transformation that will redefine every aspect of your existence. This is not just about a change in circumstances. This is about a complete renewal of your mind, body, and spirit. God is about to pour out His favor in ways that will shock those around you. People who once doubted you, who overlooked you, who thought your dreams were too big, will stand in awe as they witness the undeniable power of God at work in your life. Your health will be restored, your finances will flourish, and your spirit will soar with a vitality that defies explanation. This is the season where you step into your divine purpose, where every step you take is guided by His hand, and where the world begins to see the radiant light of a chosen one walking in truth. Do you feel it, chosen one, that stirring in your soul, that fire igniting within you? It's the Holy Spirit moving, confirming that this message is for you. You've been waiting for a sign, haven't you? A moment of clarity, a word from God that would show you the way forward. Well, this is it. Tonight, God is speaking directly to your heart, telling you that the time for waiting is over. The time for striving, for doubting, for wondering if you're enough, it's done. You are enough. You are chosen. And you are ready to receive the divine gifts He has been preparing for you since the beginning of time. Let's talk about what it means to be ready. Being ready doesn't mean you have it all figured out. It doesn't mean you've mastered every challenge or silenced every doubt. Being ready means you're willing to trust God's plan, to surrender to His timing, and to step boldly into the unknown, knowing that He is with you every step of the way. Think of Moses standing before the Red Sea, with an army behind him and an impossible obstacle in front. He didn't have all the answers, but he trusted God's voice. And when he raised his staff, the waters parted. Chosen one, your Red Sea moment is here. God is about to part the waters of impossibility in your life, and all He asks is that you trust Him. The world may have tried to define you by your past, by your mistakes, by the limitations others placed on you. But God sees you differently. He sees the warrior within you, the visionary, the leader, the light that cannot be dimmed. Tonight he is calling you to rise above those labels, to shed the weight of yesterday, and to embrace the divine identity he has given you. You are not your failures. You are not your fears. You are a chosen one, anointed by the Creator to walk in power, purpose, and prosperity. And as you step into this truth, you will see the world around you begin to shift. Chosen one. God's message tonight is not just about what's coming, it's about who you're becoming. This transformation is deeper than anything you can imagine. It's not just about financial breakthroughs, though they are coming. It's not just about physical renewal, though your body will radiate with divine vitality. It's about becoming the fullest expression of who God created you to be. Your spirit is being renewed, your mind is being sharpened, and your heart is being filled with a courage that will carry you through any storm. This is the moment where you step into your divine calling, where you become a living testament to God's grace and power. Let me ask you something, chosen one. Have you ever felt like you were meant for more? Like there was a purpose burning inside you, a destiny that the world couldn't see? That feeling is God's voice whispering to your soul, reminding you that you were created for greatness. You were not born to live an ordinary life. You were born to shine, to lead, to inspire, to change the world with the light that only you can carry. And tonight, God is saying, it's time. Time to let go of the doubts that have held you back. Time to release the fears that have kept you small. Time to step into the fullness of your divine purpose. The Bible says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." This is God's promise to you, chosen one. His plans for you are not small. They are not limited. They are vast, abundant, and filled with hope. And tonight, He is inviting you to trust in those plans, to believe that what He has promised, He will deliver. Your future is not defined by your past. Your future is defined by the God who holds the universe in His hands, and He is calling you to rise. Chosen one, I know you've been through battles. I know there have been moments when you felt alone, when the weight of the world seemed too much to bear. But every trial you've faced has been preparing you for this moment. Every tear you've shed has watered the seeds of your destiny. Every obstacle you've overcome has strengthened you for the journey ahead. You are not weak. You are a warrior, forged in the fire of adversity. And now you are ready to step into the victory God has prepared for you. The enemy may have tried to break you, but no weapon formed against you shall prosper, as Isaiah 54:17 declares. Let's talk about the blessings that are coming your way. God's message tonight is one of abundance, of overflow, of miracles that will leave you speechless. Financial breakthroughs are on the horizon, chosen one. The debts that have weighed you down, the struggles that have kept you up at night, they are about to be lifted. God is opening doors of opportunity that no man can shut. New streams of income, unexpected windfalls, divine connections. These are the gifts He is preparing for you. And it's not just about money. Your health is being restored. Your energy is being renewed. Your spirit is being lifted to new heights. But here's the thing, chosen one. These blessings are not just for you. They are a testimony to God's power, a light that will shine through you to touch the lives of others. As you step into this season of abundance, you will become a beacon of hope, a vessel through which God's love and grace flow into the world. People will look at you and see the undeniable evidence of His work in your life. They will wonder how you went from struggle to success, from pain to purpose, from darkness to light, and you will tell them, it was God. He chose me, and He can choose you too. Chosen one, I want you to take a moment to feel the weight of this truth. You are not here by chance. You are not listening to this message by accident. God has orchestrated this moment to remind you of who you are and what you're capable of. You are a divine creation, a masterpiece crafted by the hands of the Creator. And tonight, He is calling you to step into that truth with boldness, with faith, with unshakable confidence. The world is waiting for you to shine, chosen one. The world needs your light, your love, your unique gifts, and God is saying, you're ready. Before we go deeper, I want to invite you to take a stand for your destiny. If this message is resonating with you, if you feel the fire of God's calling burning in your spirit, leave a comment with the number 777 below. Let the heavens know that you are claiming the blessings God has for you. And if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to join thousands of chosen ones on this transformative journey. Your engagement is not just a click. It's a declaration that you are ready to walk in God's purpose for your life. Now, let's talk about what it means to walk in divine purpose. Purpose is not something you find, it's something you step into. It's the reason you were created, the mission God has placed in your heart. And chosen one, your purpose is bigger than you can imagine. It's not just about your personal success, though that is part of it. It's about the impact you were born to make, the lives you were meant to touch, the legacy you were destined to leave. Tonight, God is awakening that purpose within you, stirring the dreams He planted in your soul long ago. Think of Esther, a young woman who found herself in a position she never expected. She could have stayed silent, could have played it safe, but God called her to step into her purpose, and when she did, she saved a nation. Chosen one, you are an Esther in this generation. God has placed you in this moment, in this place, for a reason. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust that every step you take is leading you closer to the divine destiny He has planned for you. Your purpose is not small, it is world-changing. Chosen one, God's message tonight is also a call to let go. Let go of the doubts that have held you back. Let go of the fears that have kept you small. Let go of the pain that has weighed you down. The Bible says in Isaiah 43:18-19, forget the former things, do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. God is doing a new thing in your life, chosen one. But you have to be willing to release the old to receive the new. The past does not define you. Your mistakes do not disqualify you. Your struggles do not determine your future. God does. As you let go, you make space for the miracles God is bringing. Picture it, chosen one. A life where financial stress is replaced with abundance. A life where sickness is replaced with divine health. A life where confusion is replaced with clarity, and fear is replaced with unshakable faith. This is the life God has promised you, and it's closer than you think. The doors are already opening. The opportunities are already aligning. The blessings are already on their way. All you have to do is trust, believe, and step forward in faith. Chosen one, let's talk about the power of faith. Faith is not just believing in God, it's believing that He is working in your life even when you can't see it. It's trusting that the promises He has made will come to pass, even when the world tells you otherwise. Hebrews 11:1 says, now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. Tonight, God is calling you to walk by faith, not by sight. To trust that the breakthroughs are coming, even if they haven't arrived yet. To believe that the transformation is happening, even if you can't feel it yet. Faith is what separates the chosen ones from the rest of the world. It's what makes you unstoppable. It's what makes you a threat to the enemy and a delight to God. When you walk in faith, you become a magnet for miracles. You attract divine opportunities, divine connections, divine favor. And chosen one, Your faith is about to be rewarded in ways that will leave you in awe. God is about to show up and show out in your life, and the world will see that His promises are true. Chosen one, I want you to close your eyes for a moment and imagine the life God has for you. Imagine waking up every day with a sense of purpose, knowing that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Imagine financial freedom, where every need is met and you have more than enough to give to others. Imagine a body filled with vitality, a mind filled with clarity, a heart filled with peace. This is not a fantasy, chosen one. This is God's plan for you, and it's within your reach. Tonight, He is saying, you're ready to receive it. But receiving God's blessings requires action. Not striving, not struggling, but aligning your heart and mind with His will. That means praying with expectation, speaking words of faith, and walking in obedience. It means trusting that every step you take is guided by His hand, even when the path seems unclear. It means believing that the God who created the universe is working all things together for your good, as Romans 8:28 promises. Chosen one, your obedience is the key that unlocks the floodgates of heaven. Let's talk about the transformation that's already happening within you. You may not see it yet, but God is renewing you from the inside out. Your spirit is being strengthened, your mind is being sharpened, your heart is being healed. The weariness that once weighed you down is being lifted. The doubts that once clouded your vision are being cleared. You are becoming a new creation, as 2 Corinthians 5:17 declares. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, the new creation has come. The old has gone, the new is here. This is your reality, chosen one. The old you is fading and the new you is rising. People around you are starting to notice. They see the glow in your eyes, the confidence in your step, the peace in your presence. They may not understand it, but they can't ignore it. You are radiating the light of God, and it's drawing others to you. Your transformation is not just for you, it's a testimony to the world of what God can do. As you walk in this new season, you will inspire others to seek Him, to trust Him, to believe in the miracles He has promised. You are a living proof that God is faithful. Chosen one, God's message tonight is also a reminder that you are never alone. Even in your darkest moments, when it felt like the world had turned its back on you, God was there. He was guiding you, protecting you, preparing you for this moment. Psalm 23:4 says, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." God has been with you through every trial, and He is with you now, leading you into a future filled with hope and promise. The enemy may have tried to convince you that you're not enough, that your dreams are too big, that your past disqualifies you. But the enemy is a liar. God's truth is greater than any lie. You are enough because He created you. Your dreams are possible because He planted them in your heart. Your past is forgiven because He has redeemed you. Tonight, God is silencing the voice of the enemy and replacing it with His voice of love, power, and purpose. You are a chosen one, and nothing can stand in the way of what God has for you. Chosen one, let's talk about the divine connections that are coming your way. God is aligning you with people who will support your vision, who will walk with you in faith, who will help you fulfill your purpose. These are not ordinary connections, they are divine appointments, orchestrated by the hand of God. Business partners, mentors, friends, even strangers who carry a word of encouragement. These are the people God is bringing into your life to propel you forward. Be open to them, chosen one. Be ready to receive the relationships that will change everything. As you step into this season of divine connections, you will also notice a shift in your environment. The places that once felt heavy, the spaces that drain your energy, they are being replaced with environments that uplift and inspire you. God is positioning you in places of influence, places where your light can shine brightly. Whether it's a new job, a new community, or a new opportunity, trust that God is leading you to where you need to be. Your environment is aligning with your destiny, and it's a beautiful thing to behold. Chosen one, I want you to know that your transformation is not just about you. It's about the generations that will come after you. The blessings God is pouring out on you will flow to your children, your family, your community. You are breaking cycles of lack, of pain, of limitation. You are setting a new standard, a new legacy of faith, abundance, and purpose. Every step you take in obedience to God is paving the way for those who will follow. You are a trailblazer, chosen one, and your impact will be felt for years to come. Let's talk about the power of gratitude. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it's a force that opens the heavens. When you give thanks for what God has already done, you create space for more blessings to flow. Tonight, take a moment to thank God for His faithfulness. Thank Him for the trials that made you stronger, the lessons that made you wiser, the moments of grace that carried you through. As you cultivate a heart of gratitude, you will see God's hand move in your life in ways you never imagined. Psalm 104 says, "Enter His gates with thanksgiving, and His courts with praise. Give thanks to Him and praise His name." Gratitude is your key to God's presence. Chosen one, God's message tonight is also a call to dream bigger. The dreams you've carried in your heart, the visions that have kept you up at night, they are not too big for God. In fact, they are just the beginning. God's plans for you are far greater than anything you can imagine. Ephesians 3:20 says, "Now to Him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to His power that is at work within us." God is inviting you to expand your vision, to believe for the impossible, to trust that He is able to do exceedingly, abundantly, above all you could ask or think. What would your life look like if you dared to dream without limits? What would you pursue if you knew that God was backing you up? Chosen one, tonight is the night to release those dreams, to speak them out loud, to believe that they are possible. Write them down, pray over them, take the first step toward them. God is not just a dream giver, He is a dream fulfiller. And as you align your dreams with His purpose, you will see them come to life in ways that will leave you in awe. Chosen one, I want to remind you that the enemy is not happy about your transformation. The closer you get to your destiny, the more he will try to distract you, discourage you, derail you. But you are not defenseless. You are armed with the full armor of God. As Ephesians 6:11 says, "Put on the full armor of God, so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes." Your faith is your shield, your truth is your belt, your righteousness is your breastplate. You are equipped to stand firm, to resist every attack, to walk in victory. The enemy may roar, but he cannot touch a chosen one who is covered by the blood of Jesus. When the doubts come, when the challenges arise, when the world tries to pull you back, remember who you are. You are a child of the King, a vessel of His glory, a force of light in a dark world. You are not fighting for victory, you are fighting from victory. Jesus already won the battle, and His victory is yours. So stand tall, chosen one. Speak God's promises over your life. Declare that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Walk in the authority that comes from being chosen by God. Chosen one, let's talk about the glow that's coming upon you. As God transforms you, His light is beginning to shine through you in ways that cannot be ignored. Your presence is becoming magnetic, your words are carrying weight, your actions are making an impact. People are noticing something different about you. A radiance, a peace, a strength that defies explanation. This is the glow of a chosen one, the visible evidence of God's Spirit at work in your life. It's not about vanity. It's about reflecting the divine beauty that comes from walking in alignment with His will. This glow is more than skin deep. It's a reflection of the transformation happening within you. Your eyes are brighter, your smile is warmer, your heart is lighter. You are carrying the joy of the Lord, and it's contagious. People will be drawn to you, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. They will sense the presence of God in you, and they will want to know the source of your life. This is your opportunity to share your testimony, to point others to the God who has changed your life. Your glow is a ministry, chosen one, and it's just beginning, chosen one. God's message tonight is also a call to rest. Not rest in the sense of doing nothing, but rest in the assurance that God is in control. You don't have to strive to make things happen. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Matthew 11:28 says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." God is inviting you to lay down your burdens, to trust in His provision, to rest in the knowledge that He is working all things together for your good. This rest is a gift, chosen one, and it's yours to receive. As you rest in God's promises, you will find a peace that surpasses understanding. This peace will guard your heart and mind, as Philippians 4:7 promises. It will keep you grounded in the midst of chaos, hopeful in the face of uncertainty, joyful even in the waiting. This peace is a sign that you are walking in alignment with God's plan, that you are trusting in His timing, that you are ready for the blessings He has in store. Embrace this peace, chosen one. Let it be your anchor as you navigate this new season. Chosen one, I want to speak to the part of you that's been waiting for a breakthrough. Maybe you've been praying for years, believing for a miracle, holding on to a promise that hasn't yet come to pass. Tonight, God is saying, your breakthrough is closer than you think. The seeds you've sown in faith, the prayers you've prayed in secret, the tears you've cried in the night. God has seen them all, and He is about to reward your faithfulness. Galatians 6:9 says, "Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." Your harvest is coming, chosen one. Don't give up now. The breakthrough you're waiting for is not just about one area of your life, it's about every area. God is a God of overflow, and when He moves in abundance. Your financial breakthrough is tied to your spiritual breakthrough, which is tied to your physical breakthrough, which is tied to your emotional breakthrough. God is working on every level, aligning every detail, preparing you for a season of wholeness and fulfillment. Trust His process, chosen one. Trust His timing. Your breakthrough is on the way. Chosen one, let's talk about the power of your words. Your words are not just sounds. They are seeds that shape your reality. Proverbs 18:21 says, "The tongue has the power of life and death, and those who love it will eat its fruit." Tonight, God is calling you to speak life over your future. Speak healing over your mind. Speak abundance over your finances. Speak peace over your mind. Speak victory over your challenges. Your words are a weapon, chosen one, and when you align them with God's promises, they become unstoppable. As you speak life, you are partnering with God to bring His plans to pass. Every declaration of faith, every confession of trust, every word of gratitude is a step toward your destiny. Don't underestimate the power of your voice. The same God who spoke the universe into existence has given you the ability to speak your future into being. So speak boldly, chosen one. Declare that you are blessed, that you are favored, that you are walking in God's purpose. Let your words be a reflection of the faith in your heart. Chosen one, God's message tonight is also a call to forgive. Forgiveness is not about excusing what others have done. It's about freeing yourself from the chains of resentment. Matthew 6:14 says, "For if you forgive other people when they sin against you, your heavenly Father will also forgive you." Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself, a step toward the freedom God has for you tonight. Release the people who have hurt you, the situations that have wounded you, the regrets that have held you back. Let forgiveness be the key that unlocks the next level of your destiny. As you forgive, you will feel a weight lift from your shoulders. You will feel lighter, freer, more open to the blessings God is bringing. Forgiveness is not a one-time act. It's a daily choice to walk in love, to trust that God is your vindicator, to believe that He will make all things right. And as you walk in forgiveness, you will see God's favor multiply in your life. Doors will open, relationships will be restored, and your heart will be filled with a peace that only God can give. Chosen one, I want you to know that your story is not over. The challenges you've faced, the setbacks you've endured, they are not the end. They are the setup for the greatest comeback the world has ever seen. God is writing a story of redemption, of triumph, of glory through your life. And tonight He is turning the page to a new chapter, a chapter filled with hope, with promise, with victory. You are not defined by your past. You are defined by the God who holds your future. And He is saying, you're ready for what's next. What's next, chosen one? A life of purpose, of impact, of abundance. A life where your dreams come to life, where your prayers are answered, where your light shines brighter than ever before. God is preparing you for a stage that is bigger than you can imagine. A platform where your gifts will be seen, your voice will be heard, and your influence will change lives. This is not a fantasy, it's your destiny. And tonight God is saying, step into it, chosen one. Let's talk about the power of surrender. Surrender is not about giving up. It's about giving over. It's about handing your plans, your fears, your desires to God and trusting that His way is better. When you surrender, you make room for God to work miracles. You allow Him to take the broken pieces of your life and turn them into something beautiful. Romans 12:1 says, "Therefore I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true and proper worship." Surrender is your worship, chosen one, and it's the key to unlocking God's best for you. As you surrender, you will find a strength you never knew you had. You will find a peace that anchors you in the storm. You will find a joy that bubbles up from within, even in the face of challenges. Surrender is not weakness. It's the ultimate act of faith, the ultimate declaration that you trust God more than you trust yourself. And when you surrender, God steps in. He takes your impossibilities and makes them possible. He takes your dreams and makes them reality. He takes your life and makes it a masterpiece. Chosen one, God's message tonight is a call to rise. Rise above the doubts that have held you back. Rise above the fears that have kept you small. Rise above the limitations that have confined you. You are not bound by the world's rules. You are not limited by the world's standards. You are a child of God, created for greatness, destined for glory. And tonight, God is calling you to rise into the fullness of who you are. Rise into your purpose. Rise into your power. Rise into the life He has promised you. As you rise, you will see the world around you shift. The people who once overlooked you will begin to see your value. The opportunities that once seemed out of reach will begin to come within your grasp. The dreams that once felt impossible will begin to take shape. This is the power of a chosen one who dares to rise. You are not just surviving, you are thriving. You are not just existing, you are shining. You are not just living, you are fulfilling a divine purpose that will echo through eternity. Chosen one, I want to speak to the part of you that's been waiting for confirmation. You've been asking God for a sign, haven't you? A word, a moment, a message that would let you know you're on the right path. Well, this is it. This is your confirmation. God is saying, you are exactly where you're meant to be, and I am with you. He is confirming the dreams in your heart, the desires in your soul, the calling on your life. He is confirming that you are chosen, that you are ready, that you are destined for greatness. Take this confirmation and run with it, chosen one. Let it fuel your faith, ignite your passion, propel you forward. Don't let doubt steal this moment. Don't let fear hold you back. God has spoken, and His word is true. You are ready for the blessings, ready for the breakthroughs, ready for the transformation. You are ready to step into the life He has promised you, a life of abundance, purpose, and joy. Claim it, chosen one. Claim it with every fiber of your being. Chosen one, let's talk about the legacy you're building. Every step you take, every choice you make, every act of faith is laying the foundation for a legacy that will outlive you. You are not just living for today. You are living for tomorrow, for the generations that will come after you. The faith you walk in, the courage you display, the love you share, these are the seeds you are planting. Seeds that will grow into a harvest of blessing for your family, your community, your world. Think of Abraham, a man who trusted God's promise even when it seemed impossible. His faith didn't just change his life, it changed the course of history. You are an Abraham in this generation, chosen one. Your faith is not just for you, it's for the world. Your obedience is not just for today, it's for eternity. As you walk in God's purpose, you are building a legacy of hope, of faith, of love that will inspire others long after you're gone. This is the power of a chosen one, and it's yours to embrace. Chosen one, God's message tonight is also a call to love. Love is the greatest force in the universe, the force that overcomes fear, heals wounds, and transforms lives. 1 Corinthians 13:13 says, "And now these three remain, faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love." As you step into this new season, God is calling you to love fiercely, to love boldly, to love without limits. Love yourself, love others, love the God who created you. Let love be the foundation of everything you do. As you walk in love, you will see miracles unfold. Relationships will be restored, hearts will be healed, lives will be changed. Your love is a reflection of God's love, and it has the power to shift atmospheres, to break strongholds, to bring light into the darkest places. You are a vessel of God's love, chosen one, and as you pour it out, you will see the world around you transform. Love is your superpower, and it's time to unleash it. Chosen one, I want you to know that your time is now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next year. Now. God is moving in your life right now, aligning the pieces, opening the doors, pouring out the blessings. This is your season, your moment, your divine appointment with destiny. Don't let it pass you by. Don't let doubt steal your joy. Don't let fear hold you back. Step into this moment with faith, with courage, with expectation. God is ready to do something extraordinary in your life, and all He's waiting for is your yes. Say yes, chosen one. Say yes to God's promises. Say yes to His plan. Say yes to the life He has for you. Your yes is the key that unlocks the floodgates of heaven. Your yes is the spark that ignites the fire of transformation. Your yes is the step that propels you into your destiny. So say it, chosen one. Say it with your whole heart. Say it with every ounce of faith you have. Say yes, and watch God move in ways that will leave you speechless. Chosen one, let's talk about the power of expectation. Expectation is the fuel of faith, the belief that God is not just able but willing to move in your life. Psalm 62:5 says, "Yes, my soul, find rest in God, my hope comes from Him." When you expect God to show up, you position yourself to receive His blessings. Expect the financial breakthrough, expect the divine connection, expect the miracle, expect the transformation. Your expectation is a magnet that draws God's promises into your reality. As you cultivate expectation, you will see God's hand move in ways you never imagined. Doors will open that you didn't even know existed. Opportunities will come that you didn't see coming. Blessings will flow that you didn't expect. This is the power of a chosen one who dares to expect great things from a great God. So lift your eyes, chosen one. Lift your faith. Lift your expectation. God is about to exceed every hope, every dream, every prayer you've ever prayed. Chosen one, God's message tonight is a call to shine. You are the light of the world, as Matthew 5:14 declares. You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Your light is not meant to be dimmed, not meant to be hidden, not meant to be ignored. Your light is meant to shine, to illuminate, to inspire. As you step into this new season, God is calling you to shine brighter than ever before. Shine in your workplace, shine in your relationships, shine in your community, shine in every place God has placed you. Your light is not just for you, it's for the world. It's for the people who are lost, the people who are hurting, the people who need hope. Your light is a beacon, a guide, a reminder that God is real, that His love is powerful, that His promises are true. So don't hold back, chosen one. Don't shrink. Don't hide. Shine with all the brilliance God has given you. Let your light be a testimony to His goodness, His grace, His power. Chosen one, I want to remind you that you are unstoppable. No obstacle is too big, no challenge is too great, no enemy is too strong. You are a child of God, filled with His Spirit, covered by His grace, guided by His hand. Romans 8:31 says, "If God is for us, who can be against us?" No one, chosen one, no one can stand against the God who is for you. No one can stop the plans He has for you. No one can dim the light He has placed within you. You are unstoppable, and it's time to walk in that truth. As you walk in your unstoppable nature, you will see the world around you change. The people who once opposed you will begin to support you. The situations that once overwhelmed you will begin to resolve. The dreams that once seemed impossible will begin to come to pass. So walk boldly, chosen one. Walk confidently. Walk in the authority of a child of the King. Chosen one, God's message tonight is also a call to trust His timing. His timing is perfect, even when it doesn't feel like it. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "There is a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens." You may feel like you've been waiting too long, like the promises are taking too long to come to pass, but God is not slow. He is not late. He is working behind the scenes, aligning every detail, preparing you for the moment when everything falls into place. Trust His timing, chosen one. It's always perfect. As you trust God's timing, you will find a peace that anchors you. You will find a confidence that sustains you. You will find a hope that carries you. God's timing is not just about when, it's about how. He is not just bringing the blessing, He is bringing it in a way that will leave no doubt that it was Him. So rest in His timing, chosen one. Rest in the knowledge that He is faithful, that He is working, that He is bringing you into a season of overflow.